Call goes to the member for Blair.
Speaker, my question is to the Minister for Industry and Science. What steps are the Albanese Labor government taking to rebuild Australian manufacturing? What are the barriers to the government's Future Made in Australia plan?
Call to the Minister for Industry and Science.
Thanks, Speaker, and thanks to the member for Blair, not just for the question, but for being a big backer of Australian manufacturing. Creating secure, well-paid jobs doesn't just happen by accident. It requires learning the lessons of history, taking absolute, unequivocal ambition for the future, takes strong leadership with a vision for what the country can look like, governments that work for all Australians. We have a big job to do in making the transition to net zero. We're playing catch-up after 10 wasted years under the coalition. We need to urgently mobilise manufacturing to make things here to get us to net zero. And in doing so, we can cut emissions and grow blue-collar jobs. That's what a future made in Australia is all about, and it's at the heart of tonight's budget. Instead of shipping off our ideas to another country and importing their products, we can seize new ideas and create great jobs. From groundbreaking new solar technology not made anywhere else on the planet, like what SunDrive reckons it can do in the Hunter. From hydrogen electrolyser manufacturing by Fortescue in Gladstone, through to Hysata's work in the Illawarra, hydrogen production crucial in manufacturing green metals, keeping steel manufacturing here in the country. From processing critical minerals and turning them into Aussie-made batteries like those made by Gelion in Sydney's west. So solar, hydrogen, green metals, critical minerals, batteries. We have the people and the know-how and the manufacturing muscle to get it done in Australia. And as I said earlier, time and again, we've seen world-leading Australian know-how go offshore. We have know-how that's created jobs and opportunities and competitive edge for other countries. But this government said enough is enough. Enough of the failed policies of the coalition, who sent our car makers packing. Enough of the nasty negativity that poured scorn on manufacturers and cold water on their job creation. And for all those years, all we've had from those opposite, constant negativity, no plan, at every opportunity opposing a chance to back Australian manufacturing. No to tax cuts that would have helped manufacturing workers. No to the National Reconstruction Fund. No to energy price relief that would have helped Australian manufacturing. Tonight's budget will be a budget for every Australian, and it will show the difference between a government with a plan and those in opposition who oppose everything. We will invest responsibly in Australia's manufacturing future, as opposed to an opposition that mocks manufacturing and calls it a graveyard.